And I tell you that to tell you this. A lot of time you be involved in stuff because people swear up and down you're a punk. You know what I mean? They just do. You know, they feel like, man, I can use this nigga social security. I can use this nigga license. You see what I'm saying? And get what? If you let them get away with it, they gonna always think they can do it. You know? You always had to get them the moments in life that they'll never forget. You know what I'm saying? So next time they'll think twice about doing it. You know what I mean? Okay. Like, man, tell me how many bad things have happened to you since that time you used Nardo Social Security. You know what I'm saying? That time you used his license. You know what I'm saying? Get you a sheet of paper out and tell me all the things that you wish that didn't happen to you and your family. They say that ain't enough paper, lady. You know? He don't have enough paper in the vicinity to write that down. You know what I mean? But you know, they never associate none of that with it. You know. And you always had them girls, them groupies and stuff, to say, leave him alone. He's deaf and dumb. He ain't deaf and dumb. He ain't deaf and dumb. You know? He just don't feel like writing down that much bad stuff. You see, that's what's really going on. He don't want to write it down. He don't want to say that this happened because he ain't doing right. You know? You know? But people like that, they always gonna say it happened because things happen. You know, that's what they say. And you know, so because of the neighborhood association and the Negroes that sold to the devil and to the overseer and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I can do to combat it. You know what I'm saying? I can't play the music. Cause you get what? Sometimes the music gonna sell you out, you know. If you depending on a rapper to save you, just kill yourself. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Your best bet is just kill yourself. Cause a rapper trying to save his own self. He trying to tell the other dude on the track, nigga, I rap better than you. You know that? And I'm better than the nigga that's spinning the record. You know that? You know, that's a rapper. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? Cause a rapper wants to be the master of the ceremony. He don't want to be. You know. A rapper don't want to be at your mercy, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he'll play my song, you know what I'm saying? Because that's not an MC, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You just, really you a puppet. You hoping that somebody spin your record, you know what I'm saying? You already know your song ain't going to be on by 4 minutes. It's going to be on maybe 4 minutes, that's it. And then another song going to come. And if you're at the club, they ain't going to play it for 2 minutes. The club trying to put many songs as they can on before the club closes. That's just what they do, you know what I'm saying? You know, they trying to play as many songs, as many people come up there, all them people coming up there to the booth saying, man, please play Quavo. Like, nigga, I can't play Quavo right now. You just asked me that, you know what I'm saying? Man, come on, man. Please play Quavo. Please play the Migo. Man, I can't play Migo right now. But you know, a lot of times what they'll tell them, all right. You know, a lot of times, that's what the man spinning the record gonna say, all right, dog, I play it. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully you'll forget. Man. Hopefully you'll forget because he ain't finna play it right now. He gonna play the song that he wants. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times them guys spinning the record, they ain't playing nothing that you wanna hear. But you know, the master of ceremony really got a whole lot of control, you know what I'm saying? Somebody hired me as a master of the ceremony. I'm the one controlling the event, no, not them. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta remember. But at the end of the day, like, you know, when you at somebody's mercy, you know what I'm saying? Even if you got neighborhood rules and stuff, when I pass by your neighborhood, you ain't got nothing, you can't say nothing else. I'm out of your district, you know what I'm saying? I ain't in your district no more, you know what I mean? You only got control when I'm passing through. You say, there go Trayvon Martin, let's kill him, you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing you can say. I don't want Trayvon walking through here, you know what I'm saying? And then we gonna bitch like we didn't have nothing to do with it, like it was the most terrible thing that happened when they was the ones that did it, you know what I mean? That same neighborhood got together and they told that officer that they tired of Trayvon walking through their neighborhood. That's all that happened, lady. You see what I'm saying? Then they act like they was shocked. Oh, Trayvon. You know what I'm saying? We just hate that happened to Trayvon. People are some low down, human beings some low down animals, though. Human beings they some real low down, you know. The same people that kill you will get together and say that they stopped the violence. Just like Kaepernick, you know what I'm saying? The man that broke the league. Now he's saying he need a settlement because the league broke him. You see what I'm saying? That's just how they is, lady. But I'm gonna tell you one thing about a woman and a dude. Once they say that they don't want you around no more, don't never live that down. Don't never let them have a change of mind. Don't never let them go to church and say that they saved and born again. Y'all like, nigga, remember when you was voting for them niggas to do something to me? You ride that shit to the sunset. You know what I mean? It ain't no changing around. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You make them stick to that shit. It ain't no church you can go to. It ain't nowhere to get born again. You know? Your kids gonna know that's how you felt. You know what I'm saying? When they turn their back on you and leave you and say you're a no good parent, goddamn, I'm gonna give them discretionary funds to keep it going. They say that you're a low down ass parent, you know what I'm saying? That you don't want somebody to survive, you know what I mean? Because you selfish and low down, you know what I mean? You want somebody to pay for you to sell your ass on Backpage. You know? You ain't making no money on Backpage for real, you know what I mean? You ain't making enough to live that lifestyle. You smoke your Backpage money. You smoke your Backpage money up every day, and there ain't nothing left. After you get through a loud pack and opioid, you ain't got nothing left to live and drive off of, and that's just the truth. And you want somebody at drive time for you to sit on your ass and drive. You know what I mean? You don't deserve nothing. You just don't. You know? I'm gonna tell you what time it is. You know? Goddamn, you're a Backpage girl, you need to live like one. You know what I mean? You don't need nothing more than what you got. You know what I'm saying? You don't need no new car. You selling your ass, you know what I'm saying? You're not a car salesman, you know what I mean? You're not selling no insurance, you selling ass. You know what I mean? And I just think you should look like you selling ass, you know what I mean? You don't need to be around here looking like you goddamn God's gift. You need to look like you selling your ass. You know what I mean? That's just how you need to look. You know what I mean? I agree with that shit. You need to look like you selling ass. You know what I mean? I tell you, I ain't got that. I done seen a lot of prostitutes, hoes, strippers, and hookers and shit in my day. And they all right, you know what I'm saying? But get what? If you was my child, I'd chastise the hell out your ass, you know what I mean? I wouldn't let you get away with it, you know what I mean? I'd chastise your ass. Because there's a lot of more things you can do besides selling your ass, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? If you sell that ass one time, it ain't no good no more to me, you know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. You sell that ass one time, you can say you really didn't get into it, I wouldn't give a damn. You sold it one time, you know what I mean? That shit like selling it 1,000 times, you know? You sold your ass one time, you'll sell it again, you know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. You know, and just like they said, you know, they say that heaven gonna be full of pimps and hoes, and I don't believe that shit, man. And that's just something I don't believe, man. You know? Man, the heaven gonna be filled with evildoers. I don't believe it. You know what I mean? If that man didn't save nobody but Noah and his family, goddamn it, he said he gonna do the same thing the next time. You know what I mean? That man ain't finna save no hookers and hoes and pimps, man. You know? I just don't believe that's something he gonna do, man. You know what I mean? But I tell you, it's already hard enough to be in that number. That shit tough as hell. What I look like trying to drag your ass with me, you know, and you selling ass, you know? That gonna look tough as hell, you know what I'm saying? The Lord gonna be like, man, what you doing trying to save this girl and all she doing is selling her ass? You know what I mean? She making your credit score go all the way down, you know? She making you look bad, you know? And you doing all that preaching and teaching shit, that shit going in one ear and out the other. You know what I'm saying? She gonna continue to smoke, do opioids, and sell ass. That's the same path she been on. You can take her all the Bible study and counseling, it ain't doing no good. All she doing is laying up, getting discounts on somewhere to lay down at. That's how she using you. You know? You up there trying to reason with that girl, you know what I mean? Oh, she needs a nice bed. She needs somewhere nice to wash her ass so she can sell it. You know what I'm saying? I tell you. And you know, I look at it like this. People would stop buying ass if you treated it like that's what it was. Like, you know what? I'm gonna start treating you like you sell ass. You know, so people can know the difference. Like, man, I don't want none of that shit. You know, that's what they would say. Man, I don't want none of that. You know? Look like she sell ass. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It don't look that appealing when that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? They all around there, you know. Now, when they cutting corners and telling you it ain't really like that they never did this before and stuff, you know, it's all a lie. That's what it is. You know, they want you to get into that solicitation. You know, they don't want you to just start off saying, man, you're a back page hoe. They don't want you to approach it like that. They're going to put on a different wig, you know, some different makeup. And they're going to say that this is the first time something like this ever happened. You know what I'm saying? Because if they do it like that, they'll get more than $40. You know what I'm saying? She going to tell you that she don't have enough money to pay the rent. You know, she's a mother, the daddy, the children, daddy ain't never came back. The rent is $600. She could use some money for the power bill. If you could cover that, man, she finna take you down through there. You know what I'm saying? Because that's $40 times 20. You know what I'm saying? If she can get you for that for one night, you know, and instead of her, she might get you to get on one knee. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, she gonna say she can milk this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not aware that she's soliciting her ass. And he's not. He actually think he done met a woman on Facebook that's a nice girl, you know. Man, I met a nice girl on Facebook. You see what I'm saying? And it ain't no nice girls on Facebook. All of them are pretty much is back page girls. You know, if there's a woman that's available to be your friend, she's selling her ass. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it goes, like, you know. You know, I don't know how else to tell you. They just, you know, and unless there's some type of drastic change where the kids grow up by tomorrow, that's how it's gonna be for a while. You know, the girls from Atlanta, they relocated to Montgomery. They said it's a haven for whores. You know what I'm saying? That Montgomery treat they whores nice, and they move here. You know. Everybody you meet, every woman you meet, pretty much is selling her ass. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it goes. You know, and like I said, unless your children grow up by tomorrow, that's the way it's gonna be for a while. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like that for a while. You know, if that woman been paying her bills by selling her ass for the last few years, it ain't like the Lord finna deliver another situation, you know, besides that one. That's just gonna be the situation that they in, you know. And it's bad you paying for ass and you ain't even getting none, you know what I'm saying? You ain't even really getting no ass, but you ain't even really getting no certified ass, but they got you paying for it like you is. That, man, I tell you, that's a bad situation to be in. You mean to tell me this nigga ain't really getting no ass, but they got him paying for it? You know what I'm saying? That's how low down they is, you know what I'm saying? That's how low down. And get what? They gonna tell the police if they don't goddamn keep it going that they ain't gonna get no more ass. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna get that police discount on that ass. You know what I'm saying? They gonna take away their perks and their discount if they don't go with the protocol. You know what I'm saying? Well, a lot of time it's just that system that they underlay. You know, it's dangerous for you because you're a good guy. You know what I'm saying? You a good guy, you out there looking for a decent woman, but you ain't finna find them. You know what I'm saying? If you looking for a decent woman, goddamn, you can go ahead and say you got an F on that. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you just for the next few years that you ain't gonna find one. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm gonna tell you where reality starts at. The reality started out the day that you come out of that goddamn stomach and you born. You gotta figure it out right then. You know, when they tell you your birth date and your